Yo, what's good? Welcome to Dawn One Spiritual Guidance. If you've been praying for some healing, stay tuned for this reading. This is for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Libras, all right? So please remember to take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Sometimes Holy Spirit may have a message or two for you in a reading. Other times Holy Spirit may have several messages for you in a reading, so make sure you stay tuned. And if this resonates with you, please like, share, comment, and subscribe so you don't miss out on all of these vibes. If you would like to book a personal reading and or schedule a spiritual life coaching session for any life obstacle and or psychic development needs, that information can be found on the website, okay, in the description box below. Feel free to also check out your other placements because sometimes your other placements can resonate way more than your sun sign does, okay? And when you see this is when you're meant to see it, okay? Why? Because every Libra is not in the same season, okay? So you have to be mindful when you are watching collective readings, because if your sun sign is Libra, right, you may have a Libra that's in the dark night of the soul. You may have another Libra that's out of it and needs some guidance, on the way, on what to do now that they're out, right? So you have to literally be mindful of the season that you're in. You may have a message that resonates for you now, and more messages can resonate for you some months from now when you're further along on your journey, okay? Or your other placements. That's why I say you check your other placements due to the shifts that take place astrologically. One of your other placements may resonate more than your sun sign, okay? All right, so you already know the drill, Libra. If it doesn't fit, don't make it fit. Check your other placement. Holy Spirit, let's get it. What does Libras need to know? Oh. Okay, attracting something new. All right, we got another one for you. Ooh, illusion made you believe a lie. So, Libra, you could have been dealing with someone or a situation that made you think it was one thing when it was really another, okay? And this could have been a friend, a family, a coworker, a boss, okay? Whatever the situation may be. Now, Libra, take accountability and responsibility where you see fit. This could have been you. You could have painted an illusion, telling lies, making people think that something was one thing when it was really another, okay? And so now, Libra, if this wasn't you, if this was someone that you were dealing with here, now it's like it's time to attract something new, okay? It's like you want something new, you want a new opportunity, you want a new job, okay? For some of you guys, because the Holy Spirit has my attention drawn to this airplane, you might be traveling soon, okay? For work, or you may have a new opportunity where that calls you to travel, okay? And then it might relocate you, whatever the case may be, all right? And it's like, because of whatever the situation was, this illusion here that you found out about or will be, or whatever the case may be, it's like, man, the memories, it's like between you and this person, okay? Whether this is you, Libra, whoever you're dealing with, it's just like, man, because of what happened, I'm hearing like it was foul. Oh, thank you, Holy Spirit. So whatever happened here, the Holy Spirit is saying, it was pretty foul. What's the overall thing? Ooh, busting out the receipts. Yeah, so somebody was lying. Whether this was lying by omission, being sneaky, mischievous, whatever the case may be. And Libra, this could have been you, or it could have been who you were dealing with here. All right, flip it. So like this could be where like your boss or a coworker, could have made promises like, oh, okay, if you come work for us, we have the best pay, we have this, we have that, right? It made it sound real good. Gift of gab, right? Real smooth talking energy, right? Just like, with love, right? Somebody can smooth talk their way in if you're not careful. It's like that everything that glitters is not gold type of energy is what I'm feeling here. Like that's what that was, okay? And so whether this is what you dealt with or what you gave or the energy you gave to somebody else, right? Flip the energies as you see fit. Oof. Yeah, somebody made you believe in a lie due to an illusion here. Wow. So love. So for a lot of you guys, I commend to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So you could have, like, you know, it's nobody is like, oh, let me fall for an illusion. Oh, let me fall for a lie, right? Like, you can't control what comes out of other people's mouths, just like you can't control other people's actions, right? And so with that being said, it's just like, you know, a lot of you guys have a good heart, or you were dealing with someone that had a good heart, right? If this was you that was trying to play on somebody's top here, okay? Why? Because it's like this person or you were able to fall for this lie because of your ability to love. It's like some of you guys may have the gift of foresight. You can like see into the future. You can also like see a person's potential, you know, like you can see the end game if they were to work on things. The problem with the potential is that you deserve the now, honey, not someone's potential. Now, it's one thing if you're working with someone's potential, you know, when it comes to like, oh, okay, you have a C, I can, you know, work with you tutor wise to help you get to an A, right? Things of that nature, like a tutoring service. But that person is also putting in the work so that they can learn, you know, and get better, right? Same thing with therapy. You know, support system can help you look for a center, can help you find, you know, a therapist that's good for you. Because, you know, finding a therapist is kind of like dating, right? You do have to find the therapist that is good for you, right? Every therapist is not the same, may come off similar. So it's like, you know, people like to, oh, well, I didn't like my therapist, or okay, we'll try another one. Every therapist is not going to align with you because it's a therapeutic process with that. Okay, you're not going to align with every therapist, just like you don't align with every doctor. Once you find out after 2-3 sessions, you know, then move on to the next if you feel like you have to. Easier said than done. So this was to help like you with a certain transformation here. All right, I am learning that endings are merely beginnings, particularly when it comes to love and loving yourself here. And I feel good when I can help others. So you were possibly helping someone, or Libra, they were helping you, you know, out of love here. And it could have gotten taken for granted, right? Like for you to get a new position, for example, maybe someone was trying to pull you to the side, or someone else was trying to get a position, you was trying to pull them to the side so you could help them, you know, whatever the case may be. And it's just like somebody's time here wasn't appreciated, or somebody's love wasn't appreciated. Thank you, Holy Spirit. And it forced like a transformation. Like there was so many lies on someone else's part here. Not that both parties are perfect, because nobody's perfect. It's just that when one person says, yeah, I was here, I was there, I did this, I did that, or I completed this document, I completed this paperwork. Okay, when it's time for an audit, or it's time for oh, okay, let me see the receipt, how much that costs, right? You can back up what you say. Somebody couldn't back up what they said here. Whether this was you, Libra, or who you were dealing with, or the situation you were dealing with. Take what resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay, flip the energies as you see fit here. All right, Holy Spirit. We have death energy here twice. There could be a death in a family for some of you. Or for in the other cases, this could be what you or this other person is dealing with here. Because, I mean, we have death here, which it's the surrounding cards, okay, when you're reading tarot. For those that know, you know. 4 of Swords and a death card again. Somebody was almost to their death, almost on their deathbed. Or they are like they have some sort of illness or ailment here that has confined them to a bed, in a sense, right? Like they can't go too far from it. Like they might be able to get up, go to the bathroom, change their clothes, you know, they can shower. They may just have to put a chair in there, whatever the case may be. Ooh. Well, I'm sorry for whatever that is, whether that's you, Libra, or whatever you dealing with. I mean, all because Six of Pentacles here, all because somebody I'm hearing I'm hearing a big stepper. Oh, I'm hearing that 21 Savage song, well, his part in the song, when he was like, big stepper, he came in the rose, but he left in the stretcher. Let my brother drive while I team effort, right? So, like, that could have been what whoever you were dealing with was on. You know, not everybody was in, like, a affiliation like that. I'm just saying, you know, the vibration of that song, the lyrics there, right? Somebody was acting, like, tough or acting like they shit didn't stink. And maybe they had a lot in surplus. Maybe they had a lot of coins. You know, a lot, like a lot of money or a lot of, thank you, Holy Spirit, physical possessions. That set up an illusion, right? That they had this or they did that or whatever the case may be. Take it how it resonates, leave the rest behind. Okay? But like, it didn't work. it didn't work. Yeah, this was foolish. So for a lot of you guys, you are closing this cycle out. For some of you guys, you're still in it. Okay, but it's like if you lost anything in this, okay, like if you know the promotion you were supposed to get, but you didn't get because somebody lied to you, you about to get that. Okay, you about to check with God to make sure this is your season. Okay, because these videos are timeless here. All right. Sometimes God may run a video back to you because there's some messages that may resonate for you now and further along in your journey that didn't before because you were in a certain other aspect of your journey. Okay, this is how you have to be mindful of collective readings. If you want to book a personal reading, that information is in the description box below. Okay, also if you like printable/digital journals, you can check out my Etsy shop. That information is also down in the description box below. And if you would like other daily messages that is not cross-shared with YouTube, because some are, feel free to follow on Facebook. That link is down below in the description box as well. Okay. All right, guys. So yeah, it's like you about to get everything back here because somebody was playing, and that was either you or them. So if you know you was playing around, like you knowingly made an illusion for a selfish gain, because that's what it sounds like. It's just selfishness. And this was all about love and transformation. So for some of you guys, depending on what the situation is, if you're not dealing with work or a family situation or organizational situation, if you're dealing with love, for a lot of you, this taught you what love was. Or you taught someone what love was, or they taught you due to this situation, and it served as a catalyst for some sort of change, transformation here. For those that didn't know what real love is or what it looked like, and for those that really needed to love themselves more. So like even those that may know what love looked like, you may overextend yourself, right? And not return that love to yourself equally, if that makes sense. Now, of course, whoever you're engaged with, there should be some sort of equal reciprocity. Well, that should be a red flag if that's not existing. Okay. So it's what I'm being guided to say here. What's the rest? Ooh. Oh. So remember how I said it looks like somebody could be like confined to like a bed, or like not necessarily confined, more so like they can't be too far from away from a couch energy or their bed, because it's like due to this sneaky behavior here, it's karma. It's basically what it is. Okay, let's call a spade a spade. This is karma. This is bad side of karma. And you put the side, because you know God doesn't expect you to be perfect at all. That defeats the purpose of being here. God just expects you to treat other people how you want to be treated. And that can be easier said than done. But basically, this person for a long time, or you, Libra, did this. And this is basically karma. I'm hearing karma for all the bullshit. for all the sneakiness, for all the lies, for all the tales, for all like the fake animation, you know, stories, all of it. All of it. Even the ones that they've done to other people. So you gotta also realize too what other people, some people is willing to do to you, they already have been doing to others for one reason or another. And God is not saying they condone the behavior, just letting you know, whether this is you or whoever you're dealing with here. Okay, yeah. So it's like you're healing your heart here. Remember that Five of Pentacles in reverse energy? Yeah. So it's like you're healing right now. Okay, you're healing, you're restoring, you're working on your confidence here. Some of you guys feel like you haven't, you know, received anything from, you know, what you've lost or whatever the case may be here. Okay, you may get some sort of offer here from a soulmate. Okay, remember, a soulmate can be anyone. It could be a coworker, it could be your boss, it could be your parent, kid, sibling, okay, a friend. Why? Because soulmates, it's not just a strictly romantic type of thing. Anybody can be a soulmate, because before you were born into your vessel, it's basically, when you're a soulmate, you guys were basically cut from the same soul family, the same soul cloth, right? So let's say you have cloth A, cloth B, cloth C, right? In the ethers. You have soul family from cloth A that's scattered around the world that you just don't know. Some of them might be your friends. Some of them could be teachers of yours, whatever the case may be. You have, but however, just because you have a soul family in cloth A, that's your family, right? Cloth B and cloth C, they're their own soul families, right? Things of that nature. That's why you can have a lot of people that are your soulmate. Everybody is not your soulmate. All right. And this is somebody from the past that may want to come and give you something from screwing you over. Okay. Or this could be you wanting to give someone something for screwing them over, lying on them, or whatever the case may be. Flip the energies as you see fit, because I'm hearing they know this was foul. So it's like they getting karma for, I'm hearing all the lies. And that's the truth. Wow. Ace of Swords. King of Swords in reverse. So this, wow, King of Swords in reverse. So basically, karma for knowing better and not doing better knowingly. Because you only cared about your feelings, whether this is you, Libra, whoever you were dealing with, or whatever you were dealing with here. Yee. Let's go into the extended. Libra, in the extended, we are going to be checking out your finances, asking Holy Spirit what you need to know, okay, about your finances. We're also going to be seeing, you know, what kind of career paths you could possibly be taking, okay, especially for those that don't like their jobs. Okay, we're also going to ask the Holy Spirit, you know, what else you need to know when it comes to your life path in general that could be of guidance to you. And then we're also going to receive some guidance from the wisdom of the oracle pertaining to your situation. So if you feel like this is your story and that this resonated with you, you can feel free to come on down to the extended. The link will be down below in the description box. Thank you all for your love and support here on this channel. It's truly, truly appreciated. And remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out. Deuces.